Dealer Tire invests heavily in the Tire Service Advisor because of how valuable the position is toward increasing sales. The Tire Service Advisor positively impacts dealerships with heightened skills and knowledge that take customer retention and sales to the next level.
I've been in the retail world, coming to the dealer tire world has been unbelievable.
The difference in stress was monumental. I had to take a chance on it.
It's just a great environment to allow yourself to enjoy a career and then still have a life.
The hours, the time spent at work and versus family is just the best.
For my quality of life, turn around completely 100%. More time to spend with my wife and kids on the weekends, enjoy their growth of my kids, take them to school sometimes, picking them up from school.
I knew I needed to make a change just for the sake of both my own personal health and my family. And unfortunately, I've been a smoker for the better part of 15 years. Never really been able to successfully quit. I'm working on that now. But I can do that because I'm not so wound up all the time.
One of the things that I always try to do is not bring work home with me. And within this role and with this company, that's something that I've been able to do very much.
And it's awesome. I love it. That's the first thing I tell everybody about this job. When I open my mail and I see a birthday card, 5 days before my birthday, saying, happy birthday, hope you have a great year, that's awesome.
You're not just a number, you're actually somebody who somebody cares about, and that's upper management. So to me, it's just an absolute fabulous opportunity.
You're going to have the opportunity to have your own store. You're going to be able to, when you wake up in the morning, you know that when you get to the dealership, you're going to make or break your paycheck, you're going to make or break the success. Everything's riding on you.
Through my whole tire career, it was always pull away from the dealerships. They don't know tires, they don't know anything.
I was always that guy that, you don't want to go there for your tires.
Oh, don't go to the dealer, they're too expensive.
Well, I really want to go sell at dealerships because I've heard some of those stories about how dealerships don't really know about tires, but it was exciting at the same time because I knew what I was able to bring to the table.
The customer comes in, I'm the first response the customer sees. I introduce myself, I talk to them, and I love my customer service part of it, and then also getting to tell the customer my knowledge of the tires. So surprisingly, it went from feeling like a job to having fun doing it.
Because you're going to see them more often, because they come back, it's a relationship that you're really establishing with them.
Once I got on this side, I really kind of saw the bigger picture and the overall value that is just simply here that you can't touch.
And it's just a really fun job. You get to interact with so many different people, not less responsibility, but different responsibility.
Your hands are really untied. You have your own business and you're given the latitude to run it as you see fit. We have our rules of engagement, but the dealer tire really they empower you to go do your own thing. And you have a lot of control over your own success, and I like that a lot.
I think one of the most impressive things about Dealer Tire is the level of appreciation you guys show to your employees, complimenting you when you do really well, coaching and teaching on how to do things a little bit better.
The training's been great. Honestly, that's a big thing.
Very detail-oriented, very specific driven to make sure that when you do come on, that you are taken care of, that you are properly trained, and it continues.
Nobody has ever held us back or myself back in regards to wanting to try something new or advance ourselves, whether it's even just a lateral move to a new dealership because it's closer to the house, to be able to have that flexibility and even be able to approach higher management with questions and concerns that we may have, even though I am, if you will, on the bottom level.
With our growth we've got going on now and the ability to actually move up, there's several different things we can do. We come in on entry-level part, doing our tire service advisor, showing them what we can do, and if you want to grow in this company, you definitely can.
You should realize that outside of what you're doing day to day, there's a whole nother world for which there's a huge opportunity out there, and unless you take the time to consider these things, you'll never know. And when I wake up every day, I can tell you, it's definitely beneficial for me to have made this decision. So
it's definitely a lot less stress than what retail was, and it's worth being here.
I would say anybody out there, please take the opportunity. If you have the opportunity, please take that Do not hesitate. It's a very good company, whatever dealership you be put at, and it's a phenomenal company to work for. It's a family company. They take care of their employees. Great incentives. Communication is phenomenal. I would tell you that I've been in your world. I've lived it for 24 years. I know it's scared to get away from that if you've been in that for a while, but I can tell you, you will never work for a better company. I promise you. It's scary, but I did it, you can do it, and you'll be glad you did it.